I mean, I'm happy to do this because I really do believe that if I can help more people be relaxed and grounded, and the world would be a better place. But thank you for being you, for choosing this time, because our time is precious and there's a million other things that we got to do. But you said, no, I'm going to take a whole hour for me. And that is, I believe that is very courageous to do that, because in the world that we live in, it doesn't really exactly allow us to be in that mindset. So each of these bowls have a different frequency, and they're matching like the chakras in the body, right? And so when you play it, it's like the ideal frequency that your body would want to be at. And so what our body does, which is really cool, is it matches that frequency. So if I'm playing the heart chakra, then your body's going to want to adjust to that frequency, which is why I like to always say that the sound healing, it just recenters us. It balances back, you know, and it helps move the things that are kind of blocking or just not allowing us to be at that most ideal state. I think that's as far as the sciencey that I want to go, because I think it's good to just be like, I'm just going to receive. But just know that it is doing what it needs to do without you even doing anything. You know, you're just receiving it. And then know that, I was saying this earlier, but have no expectations, because every single journey would be different for you. If you did this every single day of the week, it'd be different, you know? Sometimes you will fall asleep and you might snore because that's what your body really needs, you know? Sometimes you'll get up and then you're like, I don't know what happened. Like, was I awake? Was I asleep? You know, it might be like that. Maybe sometimes you see visuals. Maybe you are like in a really meditative place. Maybe the whole time you're watching your thoughts and you're like, wow, that's a lot that's in there, you know? And that's okay. Whatever it needs to be, it needs to be. And I always like to emphasize, it's a practice. So if today was a little hard to like let go, then just be like, oh, that's interesting. Like as an observer, I have a lot going on right now in my mind. Listen to what your body needs. That's the other big thing that I like to emphasize when we're constantly in this state of do. When do we actually ask ourselves, what do we need? We don't do that often, and that's really hard. So allow this time to be a time where you can have that deep awareness in your body, because this is our home. I mean, this is our home. Like while we're here on this earth, this is our home. So listen to that. And as I'm going to guide you a little bit into like a relaxation as you lay down, pay attention to like where there's tightness, or maybe it's a little harder for you to like relax, and then just invite it and say, I'm going to bring some like breath into it. And remember, breath is life. So like you're just giving your body extra life. I feel a sense of peace amongst chaos, if that makes sense. Like I feel like there's a lot out there, right? And I've been feeling like I get to choose peace still within me. I guess that's my intention, is I'm choosing peace within me, regardless of what's happening out there.
And I think I just have one word, and I think it would just be alignment. And I just want to stop for a moment for myself.
And I am looking for reassurance and restoration.
And my word would be just peace.
I think it's a little bit of de-stress.
I've had a really busy week, so I'm just ready to relax.
For some of you, this might be your first time here. You're in a different space, and your body's starting to get acclimated to where you are, and you can tell yourself, I'm safe. In the next hour, I get to be here. Nothing's pulling me anywhere else. The overwhelm, the worry, the stress, the anxiety, it gets to wait outside the door. Because for right now, you get to choose you. You get to be here for you. And that is love. You are love. And you get to practice that today by saying, I'm giving this to myself. And as you're breathing, I invite you to feel the breath that is yours, that has been with you since the moment you came into this earth. Feel it, feel inside you, feel it move through you, feel the warmth that it brings. Allow it to bring safety to you. It has not left you, not once. It is with you always. And as you're breathing, I invite every part of your body to feel safe, to melt into where you are, into the space, to know you are home because you are in your body, and that is home. Allow the breaths to bring you deeper and deeper, closer and closer to you, to all that you are, because the answers are always within you. Let this be for you, and allow yourself to enjoy this journey as a gift.